So you might have heard the news recently about this man, Talmadge. He's a 38-year-old man in St. Petersburg, Florida, who died as the result of an exploding vape pen on May 5th, 2018. So the police department, they received a call for the fire at 9:42 in the morning. And initially, all that was really known about this was that a vape pen exploded in his room, caught the room on fire, and he was found dead with burns on 80% of his body. No foul play was suspected, but the death was assumed to be the cause of the vape pen. And people were thinking that it may have even caused the man to die before the fire got to him. Well, an autopsy was performed, and it was confirmed on May 15th that the device exploded and caused a projectile wound that penetrated his skull and his brain. So it does appear that the explosion killed him before the fire burned his body. And this is the first ever vape-related explosion death in the United States. Now, the stories for this kept saying vape pen, but it has been confirmed that it's a device from a company out of the Philippines named Smoke E Mountain, and this company makes mech mods, so it wasn't a vape pen, it was a mech mod. Most likely the vanilla mod, which is very popular from them. We also don't know if it's a clone or authentic, since a bunch of clones are on the market, but really that might not make a difference anyway, because being a clone doesn't inherently make it more dangerous. Now, we probably won't ever know why the battery exploded since he was using a mech mod. It could have been due to a number of reasons. He was killed by a projectile, they said, so it's assumed that the battery was in the device being used. Something caused the battery to go into thermal runaway. He could have been firing a build that was too low for the battery to handle, or he might have had a short on his atomizer, or maybe something else. We shouldn't be too quick to blame Dahlia. It was most likely user error, and maybe it was his fault, and maybe not. I know the vape community gets really defensive in situations like this, but a man died, and that's important. This just goes to show the importance of mech safety and the importance of teaching it as well. So if you want to share condolences or make contributions in his memory, I'll include a link in the description.